In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to plot data in Google Sheets on desktop. By the end, you'll know exactly how to turn a simple table of numbers into a clear, visual chart that's easy to share and understand. First, open your Google Sheet. You can use an existing file or start a new one. If you're starting fresh, it helps to think about what story you want your chart to tell. Are you comparing categories, tracking something over time, or showing a part-to-whole relationship? Having that in mind makes the rest of the process smoother. Next, enter your data in rows or columns. Put clear labels in the first row or first column so Google Sheets knows what to use for titles and legends. Keep your data consistent. Numbers should be numbers, dates should be dates, and avoid stray text or symbols in numeric cells. Try not to leave blank rows or columns inside the range you plan to chart because gaps can confuse the automatic detection. If you're tracking something by date, list your dates in a single column and your values in the adjacent column so the timeline is easy to read. Now, select the data you want to plot. Click and drag to highlight your range, including those header labels. Be intentional here. If you've got totals or notes that you don't want in the chart, leave them out of your selection. A clean, contiguous block helps Sheets guess the right setup the first time. With your data highlighted, click Insert in the top menu. This is where Google Sheets keeps all the tools for adding visual elements. Then select Chart. Sheets will generate a chart and open the Chart Editor panel on the right. You'll immediately see a preview, and Sheets may suggest a chart it thinks fits your data. Finally, choose a chart type in the Chart Editor. In the Setup section, open the Chart Type drop-down to browse options. For changes across time, a line chart or an area chart usually works well. For comparing categories, column or bar charts are great choices. If both axes are numeric and you want to see relationships or clusters, try a scatter chart. For parts of a whole, use a pie chart sparingly and only when your categories add up to a meaningful total. As you switch types, watch the preview to make sure your labels and values look correct. If the first suggestion isn't telling the story clearly, simply pick another type that matches your goal. That's it. Open your sheet, enter clean data, select it, insert a chart, and choose the chart type that best communicates your message.